Hello Gemini, my name is Kimberly for those of you who are new to my channel, and welcome back to those of you who are not new to my channel. You can reach me at gardenwitchtarot@gmail.com if you're interested in a personal reading or a private reading. It's August. We've got some big things coming. In August, there's a lunar eclipse on the 7th and a solar eclipse on the 27th. The lunar eclipse is going to happen in Aquarius. The solar eclipse is going to happen in Leo. Lots of changing opinions, truths coming to light, big changes in August for everybody. So, and that applies to you as well, Gemini. So I hope we are having a fantastic month, and we're going to get on to our reading. Also, just to preface everything, because for the first time, I really had some particularly nasty catty comments on my videos, the last set of videos that I put out, saying, you know, this didn't resonate with me, so obviously you don't know what you're doing. Well, and all I've got to say is that there are 7 billion people in the world, and 12 zodiac signs, so not everything is going to apply to everybody. So if this reading does not apply to you, then please, click on a different video from a different reader, and, trust that you are going to find your message, okay? So what have we got for Gemini in August? Gemini in August 2017. I need a reading for Gemini. August 2017, please. This one didn't want to stay in here. So we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, Gemini. So some of you are feeling empty. Emotionally, you're emotionally drained. For some of you, you've maybe had an offer of love, but you don't feel like it's sincere, or some of you feel like you don't have anything to give right now. Okay, because you're drained. So let's put that back in there and see what we've got. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, I think this is very interesting, is the Ten of Cups in the reverse also. So the Ace is the beginning of the cycle, and the 10 is the end of the cycle. And it's almost as if you've been through a cycle of an emotional cycle, and you're trying to find, what was the lesson in that? What was I supposed to learn from that? What was the point of that? And that may be the question. And with the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse coming, you may be getting that answer. The lunar eclipse in Aquarius has to do with a 19-year cycle, so there could be clues or things that were going on in August of 1998 that might help you have some clarity, or shed light on a current situation even. Okay? You may go back to that time and find that you've already learned a lesson. Okay, Gemini. Okay. But either way, you're feeling emotionally empty, emotionally discontent, okay? And the situation is the Five of Pentacles. So you're out in the cold. You feel like you've been excluded from something. Like you didn't get invited to the party. And you don't understand why, because you're Gemini, you're the life of the party, right? But somebody is leaving you out in the cold, and the Ten of Swords is in the reverse. So there's a betrayal here. Everybody with the betrayals. I really hope that answers come to light and these big shifts. I'm counting on August to bring these changes because it's it's not just you, Gemini. But there's the Ten of Swords that is some sort of betrayal that's leaving you feeling out in the cold. It could be that you don't have the answers that you feel like you want or need. You don't understand how this happened. Again, like, what was I supposed to get from that? Why, universe, did you put me through that whole ordeal if I'm just going to be betrayed and left in the cold? But the good news is the cycle is coming to the end with the Ten of Swords. It's in reverse. So hopefully that cycle is coming to the end. In the foundation, there was a choice that you made. And if you'll see, this witch right here, she's got her, there's a raven and then her familiar, her cat's on the ground. But she's blindfolded. And she's hitting the bullseye blindfolded, throwing swords. So there's a choice that you made in faith on another person, or you took somebody's word for it, or you may have had doubts about something and you used your logic and your intuition and you decided to go for it. That's what happened. And then there's the Ace of Pentacles in the past position. So you could have been dealing with another air sign. There's air sign all over this. And then the Five of Pentacles, it could be that you're dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And it looks like either this person was not genuine in their offer to you. For some of you, it could have to do with financial, the financial aspect of the Pentacles. It could be that somebody maybe took advantage of you or said that they could provide financially in a certain way and they couldn't, or they don't, or they took advantage of you financially for some of you. And crowning the situation is the Ace of Swords. So the truth is now coming out. Like, you took a chance on this person and you made a choice to be with them. And now the truth is being revealed. So that's about you. What's the energy that's coming toward you, that you're moving toward, is the Empress. So that is being able to, the Empress is and she just keeps coming up in almost every reading. For some of you, there could be a pregnancy on the way. But for some of you, I think for more of you, it's about knowing that you can do things on your own. The Empress brings forth life, the harvest, love, family. She's, she speaks with the animals, and she's the Empress of the kingdom. And so for some of you, you could come to that realization and feel stronger about yourself by the end of the month, knowing that you can take care of yourself and that you have a lot to offer. Even though you've felt betrayed, once you come out of this betrayal, you're going to feel confident in yourself, knowing that you still have love to offer and life to offer, and moving forward you can heal from this betrayal. And I think this speaks very well for this. It could also be that an Aries comes in. The Emperor is technically Aries, but the Empress is the mate of the Emperor. So it could be an Aries that comes into your sphere of people. How you're feeling about this situation is the World in reverse. So you're having a hard time moving on from this situation, because I strongly feel that the message that I'm getting is that from A to Z, from point 1 to point 10, through the whole cycle, you know, you had faith in this person and the love that they offered, and now you're betrayed, you know, and you're having maybe a hard time completing the cycle or ending the cycle, because you're still trying to figure out, like, what was the point of that? Like, I just spent how much time or how much energy, love, money, whatever, and all that time, you know, I acted in faith that this person was telling me the truth. Maybe you had some doubts in the beginning. Maybe your intuition was speaking to you in the beginning, and you chose to take a chance anyway, and now you're like, that was completely pointless. And it's kind of getting you stuck. For some of you, you might feel like you may feel a little bit of shame, because it's like, I knew better. I should have seen that coming, and I didn't. And now you feel like, why did I put myself through that? That was pointless. So you're having a hard time maybe intellectualizing it all. And in your environment is the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So you're starting to feel more accepting. I think you're getting there. You know, you want this cycle to be over, and I think you were feeling like maybe kind of defensive, like I said, yeah, I knew better, and now you're kind of accepting that and not feeling like your back is against the wall. So the situation is easing that almost like embarrassment of, I should have known better. There was that sign that I overlooked, and I should have known better. And now you feel like that was pointless, and you know, I put myself through something when I should have known better. But you're getting over that, and in your hopes and fears is the Ten of Pentacles. So you still really want this stable foundation. You want a relationship. I think this is fantastic, because it shows that you're not like totally jaded by this betrayal that you've been through, but you still want to be grounded with somebody and have a happy family and a happy home, and you know, the whole 9 yards. So that's great. What's coming, the outcome, is the Page of Wands in reverse. So the Page of Wands is here. He has a lesson to learn almost, or there's an obstacle that he needs to get over before he can continue on his path to knighthood. Okay? There's something that a challenge that needs to be overcome. And he's looking down that path, and he's kind of weighing his options. It could be that somebody, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, approaches you with an offer, and this person you may recognize that they're less mature than what you're looking for, either age-wise or maturity-wise. Or it could be that this could be a warning that somebody's coming toward you. There's an offer, but it's not what's going to get you what it is that you want, which is this Ten of Pentacles. So why is this Page of Wands here? Okay, the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is about kind of feeling trapped in a situation. This could, again, have to do with an air sign, or it could be that the reason you don't accept this offer from the fire sign that's coming in is because you're not ready. Like, the timing's not right, and you're still coming out of this posture where you feel like you were trapped, and you don't want to feel trapped anymore, and so you may reject an offer from a fire sign because of that, because of the timing. Okay, so that's what we've got for you, Gemini. For some of you who this applies to. Okay, so let's move on to the Fairy Tarot deck. And this is Doreen Virtue. I use this more of like an oracle deck because it has words on it, and I feel like it gives you the message that you need. So what have we got for Gemini? What message do we have for Gemini in August? And we've got this. Okay. There's two of them. There is the Six of Spring, which is the Six of Wands, which is a victory card. And then you've got an Eight of Winter, or the Eight of Swords, which is what we just came out with, that that Page of Wands in reverse. So the Eight of Winter, or the Eight of Swords. So it says, Six of Spring says, wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So this is a victory card. So you are going to overcome this. Wonderful news is coming your way. Just keep making smart choices, and you will be rewarded for that. The Eight of Winter is also here. And it says, you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, or a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So remember that you are powerful, Gemini, and you can get what you want. But feeling, trapped in that situation, or feeling bad because you should have seen, you should have seen something coming, or maybe that situation should have ended a long time ago, and it drug out because you had faith in the situation where you knew you shouldn't have faith. Don't feel bad about it. Don't beat yourself up over it, because that will keep you from getting what it is that you want. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your reading. Gemini, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And again, you can email me at gardenwitchtarot@gmail.com. Thanks.